Shall be, my brother.
Cooler tight, y'all not?
Shall be.
We're all county and y'all not? I ain't here to answer this match. I love matching people.
Are we gonna be on the news?
You should be on channel 11.
Yeah, don't. Leads up to this moment. All the sacrifice. Put up with all the people who tell you guys and who told you guys, man, what the hell are you playing football for? Screw that. All the doubters. You guys have heard it your whole life. You've heard it your whole career here. What are they going to say now? What are they going to say to you guys now? They can't say a word. I have never been more proud of a group of guys than I am of you guys. Every one of them. Fellas, I sit back and I watch tape and I just see you guys give everything you got, every play. Every one of them. You guys that are hurt, you guys that are banged up, you keep going. Hell, I know you're hurting, and I ask you, how you feel? I'm good. Shit. I know you're hurting. That tells me something about you guys. You guys are warriors. You've been warriors all season. From day number 1 this year, when we sat down in the cafeteria and I had the captain's talk, what was said? Each and every one of them. Not necessarily they came out and said, hey, I want to win a state championship. But almost every one of the guys that spoke said, we got to take it one game at a time. We take care of business. Stuff we need, the stuff that we want to get accomplished will be there at the end of the season. Well, where are we now? We're playing for the state championship, fellas, at Raven Stadium. You can't ask for a better setting than what we got right now. We got a team that we're going up against that doesn't respect us. I don't know if you saw the little act they did when we were walking in here, holding up the shirts, had the hoods over their heads, holding up the shirts. Is that supposed to scare you guys? Does that scare you guys? No. See, that's their game plan, though, fellas. That right now, that is their game plan. They're going to go out there, they're going to talk shit, they're going to beat your chest, they're going to make a lot of noise. They think that kind of stuff's going to intimidate you. Let me tell you what, they haven't played Aberdeen High School. They haven't played you guys. They want to act like they're hard. They've had a tough life. They've had all these problems. They ain't faced nothing. Let them go 48 minutes with you guys. We'll see who's going to be showing their shirt at the end of this game.
10 wins and 4 losses. Congratulations.
You guys go out there tonight. And some of you seniors, some of you are going to go on, we know that. Some of you are going to go on to the next level and play, and then we don't know from where. I mean, you might go on forever. Some of you guys, it's the last time you'll ever strap it up. There's no better way to go out on top than to be a state champion. Let me tell you what, there's not a single person that's walked before you at this school that can say that. Nobody. So when guys are telling you about how great their team was when they played, how they did all this and did all that, not one of them can tell you that they were a state champion. Not one of them can tell you they won a playoff game. Because they haven't. And you have. You've done more, and I've said it, your coaches said it, everybody said it, you've done more than anybody before you. And I got no doubt that you guys are going to keep it up. You're going to go out there tonight, and you're going to dominate this game. You've worked too hard, fellas. You've worked too hard. Enjoy it. But goddamn it, go out there and play your asses off.
Right. Well, just a couple things real quick. Coach said this the other night. and South Carolina made fun of me, said I've been coaching for a long time, and I have. And I'll tell you what, it's been something I've enjoyed doing it. And one of the things that makes it great is you have, as a coach, you have teams that end up being specialty. And it's not always wins and losses. What it really is kind of chemistry. And as a coach, you really don't have much control over that. The guys that determine that are you guys. And you guys have been really successful this year, and that's been fun. But you guys have developed chemistry that made you guys special. And he said it, I'll say it. I want to thank you guys for that. Because this has been, in a long career, this has been an enjoyable experience. And I've had a lot of experiences that couldn't enjoy it. But this will be right up there. Second thing, these. The last set. You guys need to understand what these are about. Not just tonight, the rest of your life. You guys, what you do, whatever you want to do in life, you go out, you bust your ass, you work as hard as you can at it, and when it comes time that you got to throw the dice, then just roll. A lot of people lose things they want because they play, because they work at it, and the whole time they're working not to lose it. You guys have worked hard this season. Not just this week. No, we started August 15th. When we throw these things tonight, just put your ears back and play. Don't be afraid of this thing. I know you guys aren't afraid of people. I don't mean that. Don't be afraid of the moment. Don't be afraid of losing it. Three more things. Cowboy your ass up. Cowboy your ass up. Physically and mentally. I'm not kidding. We've been saying it. God dang it, do it. Cowboy your ass up. Whatever it takes to get it done, cowboy your ass up. Second thing, no plays off. No plays off. You guys on special teams, I don't give a damn if you go out, you play offense, you play defense, and you're on a punt team. You do not take the punt team off. You do not rest on that. You want to rest, you rest over Christmas. You do not rest tonight. Nobody rests on any plays. You don't take a play off physically or mentally. You stay focused and you give it 100% effort. Last thing, get it done. I know this is neat. This is not why we came down here. We didn't come down here for a goddamn tour. We came down here to get it done. Get it done, get it done, get it done.
And now as you look out on the field, this beautiful Ravens field, you see the Wolverines, who for all the world look like the Michigan Wolverines, versus the Aberdeen Eagles 2A state championship.
Yeah, if anything's like the first game, we're in for a real treat, and hopefully we can get another state championship out of the Aberdeen Eagles to bring home to Harford County. But it looks like they're very well matched up. We're looking over the stats right now. It looks like you got two quarterbacks that lead both of these teams, and Henderson for Aberdeen and Dorman for Potomac.
Well, you're right. I mean, when's the last time you saw two quarterbacks on two different teams playing each other who not only lead their team in passing, obviously, but in rushing? They are the leading rushers for their respective teams. And
that's a great threat because it looks like they both can throw the ball well, they both can run the ball well, and that's a double threat with them being in the backfield.
We had a chance to talk to Rigor Mortis, Charles Rigor Mortis, the AD at Aberdeen, downstairs, and he said, I said, how's Aaron's ankle? He said, top notch. So the extra 3 or 4 days that we had because of the snow on Saturday means that his ankles had that much more time to heal, and he's ready to go now.
That's good. And that they definitely need a healthy Aaron Henderson to be out there to be competitive. So I'm sure he's going to shake off everything he can and leave it out here on the field.
You know, the difference between these two quarterbacks, Dorman, number gun formation, 1st down and 5. Dorman shakes one tackler, throws the ball. Was he beyond the line of scrimmage? He has his man. It's complete and out of bounds at the 15-yard line. The catch made by number, let's see, it's number 12 down there. And except I don't have a number 12 on my roster. Back to throw without a fake. Has a man in the end zone. It's going to be caught. Touchdown, Potomac. The touchdown catch by James Nickens.
Well, he threw that ball on a rope. I mean, that was nice route.
Dorman with the ball, rolling, being rushed. Let's see if they can catch him in the backfield. My goodness, is he quick. He's got a head of steam. Inside the 5, diving for the touchdown. He's in. Touchdown, Harold Dorman. A 7-yard, actually an 8-yard run. It looked like for all the world that he was captured in the defensive backfield, but went in for the touchdown. Gun formation. Gets it off. Has a man. That's Stokes. It could go. Touchdown, Aberdeen. That's what we needed. Aberdeen Eagle, a beautiful, beautiful touchdown pass of 37 yards.
What a great play by Stokes and a great touch pass by Aaron Henderson to get them on the board. That should get them a little bit of momentum going back on their side, and hopefully Mother Mo will go.
That was a thing of beauty. That ball was thrown right where Stokes could get it. Stokes used that speed, got the ball right on his fingertips, and then waltzed into the end zone. 37 yards, and now all of a sudden Aberdeen is back in the ball game, down only 12-6.
This is a very important point after.
Cody Martin's done a great job all year long. Ball will be put down by Devron Galloway. Martin, the senior kicker, 5'7", 150-pounder. The kick is up, and that kick is...
It went through.
Good. The ball at the 17. Dorman still has it. Looking for his man. He's got it complete. Going in for the touchdown. Beautiful juke play by Corey Coles.
It's just a little comeback route, and he just turned on a dime and just turned it back into the field of play. That's good.
Here comes a replay up for you on this play. Dorman to Coles. See the catch. Eluded two tacklers and right into the end zone. Almost.
Oh, he's down. He's down. He's down. The ball touched. He's down. They gave it to him.
He was down.
Aaron Harrison calling his halfbacks up close to him to pass protect. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, and it looks like a fumble. Let's see now. Are they going to say it's the ball was down, or are they going to give it to Potomac? Yes, they say it's Potomac's football. First and 20. Gets it off. He's got his man. It's complete. And he could go in for the touchdown. The he being Corey Coles. It is a touchdown. And that ball from the 45-yard line.
Yes. And
it's Dorman to Coles. And
I'm surprised it's not an unsportsmanlike
that is
taunting.
A killer. That's now 24-7. That play coming with 57 seconds left here in the first half. I'm telling you, this Coles young man, too, what elusive he is. That's his second touchdown pass in a row, one at 4:17. Here comes the replay. You'll see him being hit. A beautiful pass. Now watch this. He eludes 1, 2, 3, and goes in to the end zone. And the point after is good. And now it's 25-7. And all of a sudden, it is tough for Aberdeen at this point. They need to get some big breaks, meaning some turnovers, some interceptions, things like that.
Yes, they definitely do, and it's tough to come back with such a potent offense.
When you look at
Potomac has.
You look at Potomac, the only loss they've had this year was against Douglas of Prince George's County, got 27-6. Douglas finished the season 11-0. They won by 15-0, 12-6, 46-6, 16-7, 21-20 over Surrattsville, 14-6 over Forestville, 47-6 over Crossland, 41-8 over Fairmont Heights, as Avery Willie is returning the ball, looking for a big play. Left in a football game, and Mark, as folks know, anything can happen, and often does in football. So do stay tuned. We're back with you at M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, the home of the Ravens, and witnessed a first half, Mark Wisminski, that honestly, as an Aberdeen fan, one that you would just as like to forget.
Yeah, it's seeing Potomac come out here and put a hurt on Aberdeen as they have done with their offensive machine of Mr. Dorman at quarterback has just really put a hurt on Aberdeen with his passing game.
Stats given to me by Mr. Rob Magnus and Mr. Heidel, Mr. Chris Heidel. Dorman 5 for 12 for 159 yards and 3 touchdowns. 2 of those touchdowns going to Corey Coles, 71 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dawson 88 yards, Vickers 18 yards, McLeod 1 for 4, Harold 1 for 3, and Trabue 3 for 29. Meantime, for Aberdeen, Henderson just 2 completions in the 11 attempts for only 22 yards, 15 of those going to Ryan McVeigh. 62 yards, all-purpose yardage for Stokes, and the touchdown, the 35-yard touchdown pass, 6 points. That's the only points for Aberdeen. Of course, the Cody Martin, the extra point. And that's where we stand at 25-7 at halftime. The Eagles absolutely, obviously, now this is one of my profound statements, they need to score some touchdowns quickly early in the third period to get back in the ball game.
Yeah, they get the... are they starting with the ball?
They do start with the ball.
I believe they start with the ball.
Right.
I couldn't remember. I could not remember whether... But they definitely got to score. They got to put some points on the board. And
there you see some of the Eagle fans. And you can see the rain now, which had relented at the beginning of the game, now coming down in earnest. Actually, in Baltimore.
Definitely is coming down much harder now than it was at the beginning.
Of course, the field, we don't worry about mud. We don't worry about, slippery field. The field is fine, but the ball, very, very difficult. As you see now, the rain falling and the lights here at M&T Bank Stadium. Here comes Aaron Henderson onto the field as we watch him sort of hobbling. He definitely is not at 100%, not even near 100%.
Yeah, it looks like it's getting worse. It's probably swelling up on him. I don't know if he's unable to get it, if he's able to ice it at all or not, or if they just put a tape job. If they just retaped it, then he's going to be hurt and pop.
Now, Aaron Henderson is one of those few kids.
We'll have to maybe find out, see what happened.
Here's Dawson. Beautiful play made on that corner. Looks like it could be McVeigh, and it is McVeigh. Ryan McVeigh, who, from his defensive end, makes the tackle.
If Aberdeen can come here and get a 3-and-out and try to put something together, they're going to have to stretch the field and go vertical against this team.
Well, the Eagle defense has done exactly what it had to do with 6:45 and counting left in this third period, forcing the punt. Now Avery Willie and or Devron Galloway, number 2 and number 10, respectively, need to come up with a big, and it could be blocked. It's blocked. The ball is blocked. Blocked by Carlton Stokes, recovered by McVeigh, Ryan McVeigh, and the Eagles are in business at the 25-yard line.
That's a great presence by McVeigh to know where the ball is and just come up with a big play, recovering it in there in the end of the zone.
Here we go with the replay on this. You see the punt block, the block by Stokes, and the recovery by McVeigh. Dangerous play by McVeigh, but he was able to maintain his focus on the ball and took it down to the 25-yard line. Left in the third. Henderson, pop pass, McVeigh, first down, inside the 10. 10 at the 9-yard line. Here's the pitch. That's Stokes. Following the blocker. Cuts it inside. Touchdown, Aberdeen. Stokes from 9 yards out.
And that play has worked all night. That play has worked all night for Aberdeen.
Carl Stokes following his blockers around that left side. Touchdown, Aberdeen. Now 4:33 left in this third period. And Aberdeen back within 25-13. They're going for 1 point to make it 25-14.
A long stretch where they stretched and go vertical on this Aberdeen team, and they were just able to come up with some big completions.
Well, here's the key now. Aberdeen has gotten the momentum back. They blocked the punt, the beautiful block by Stokes, the recovery by McVeigh. As you see the Aberdeen coach on the sideline trying to fire this crowd up. Here's Dorman. Throws the ball. Almost intercepted as Fortin went for the ball. Beautiful play by Richard Fortin.
Great play. I mean, he just closed well. He came underneath for the pick and almost came up with it. Boy, he had green grass all the way to the end zone.
Dorman is going to be hit and held at the 6-yard line. That's Stokes making the block, making the tackle, along with number 54, Cameron Stokes. So it's Cameron Stokes and Carl Stokes combining on the tackle.
What a great play there by Stokes coming on the blitz. And that's what they're going to have to do. And if they can do that and keep him in the pocket, then they have everybody else following up with pursuit angles.
Here's the replay.
Look at him. He just shot through that.
The two Stokes in on him, number 54 and number 33. You can see that Dorman is not a happy camper at this point. Also noticing that 56, Augustus Parrish, back in the ball game. He the left tackle, but he is hobbling. Down in a bunch, third and about 22. From his own end zone is Dorman. He's going to run the ball. He fumbles! Let's see if Aberdeen got the ball. As they unpile, it looks like the ball will be retained, but it's going to be fourth down. They'll have to punt the ball away from their own end zone. Fourth down. There it is. It's the option pass. He's all open. Philip Brown has it. Touchdown, Aberdeen. Avery Willie, touchdown pass of 29 yards.
A halfback option pass. What a great call by Harvard and his crew. He's going for two now.
And partner, you called that. You said some sort of a changeup. Here comes a replay. There's the pitch. Here's the throw. Beautiful throw perfect spiral. Philip Brown catches it. Boy, and you know that was an eternity for that ball to come down. Please don't let me drop this ball. My goodness, you go back to the halftime, 25-7. This game was over. We were packing up. Some people who didn't have faith. Not you and me, of course.
No, not you and I. We're here for the duration. And we're seeing a heck of a ball game.
Wonderful job by Coach Joe Harbert and his staff. I mean, and the Eagles. What character they showed to come out and, you know, just pick themselves up off of, it looked like just dead. And now they're right back in the ball game. And still with the ball. Looks like a screen coming up. Flag goes down.
Going to be holding. Decline that.
Holding, but he is tackled as Sean Lewis comes through and makes the tackle. Looks like Lewis may be hurt as well. Fumbles and lost 5 of them. Choppertown, no disgrace in losing to the state champions. So now if they can win this game, they will be state champions, and Harford County will have an unprecedented for them 2 championships in the same season.
Which is a tremendous feat.
Oh, incredible.
Especially with the counties that we have in this in the state of Maryland. 24
counties and 4 championships available, and Harford wins 2 of them. I think that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Well, let's see what happens. It looks like they're going to attempt a field goal, or at least it would appear so. It's going to be no good. Aberdeen will have the ball. Eagles will take the ball at the 10-yard line as Ryan McVeigh will take it. I don't have a 60 on my roster. Safety costing you 2 points would not be a good thing. Almost blocked, but he does get it out. It's going to be a very short punt. It's going to come and hit dead and come out just about at the 30-yard line and now the 31 as Ryan McVeigh touches it dead. About as good as you could hope for.
Yeah, the flag looks like it's going to be running into the... Oh, they're calling personal foul.
I love it. Thank you.
15 yards and a first down.
Thank you. Good call. Looks like it's the reverse.
That reverse again.
But they've got it strung out, do the Eagles. And out of bounds he goes. Down he goes. The he being Reynardo Harold. I think he stayed in bounds, so the clock is running at 6:01. Get a chance to get the ball back. 4 minutes, 37 seconds and counting left in this game. And a fumble. Let's see. Does Aberdeen get it?
Picked it up.
No, let's see now.
Aberdeen has it.
Aberdeen has the football. The Aberdeen Eagles have the ball on the 40-yard line. The recovery made by Richard Thornton, number 7 for Aberdeen. And there's the break we needed.
That's a big break, and let's see.
Here comes the replay. Let's see how this happened as Thornton comes off, and the handoff just simply dropped by Trabou. Ball bouncing around, and there you see Thornton reaching out with those quick hands and pulling the ball into his body.
85, the quarterback.
Now here's Aberdeen, 4:28 left. The ball on the 39-yard line, just outside the 39. Inside handoff, that's Avery Willie. He's got a block down to the 28-yard line.
And that's a good mix of just bringing Avery, because it's a change. He's a change of pace back and brings that next dimension to the Aberdeen offense.
Clock stopped on that incompleted pass. Eagles down by 6. A touchdown may tie it. High formation. Lewis and Stokes. Lewis and Willie, that is. Here's the pass. It's going to be caught. McVay! Touchdown! Touchdown Aberdeen! We have a tie! Touchdown Aberdeen!
Did we not call that play?
You know, partner, you're scary sometimes. You are scary.
Hitting McVay right on that little route. That was the exact same play, basically.
I'm telling you. Here comes a replay. It's tied at 25. Watch this touchdown pass. Great catch by McVay. Avoids the young man who had just made the great play, Corey Coles, and goes in for the touchdown. And here is the point that could put Aberdeen ahead. Good snap, good placement. Kick is blocked. The kick is blocked. We're tied at 25-25.
Safety.
Dorman throws it. Incomplete. Intercepted. Intercepted by Galloway. Tipped off the fingers of Dawson. And now Aberdeen has the ball on the 35-yard line of Potomac. What a play by Galloway.
Big play. Big play. Awesome play. Now Aberdeen's got to just calm down here. They got 3 timeouts, and they need to be very good clock managers here. 1
minute, 49 seconds. Here comes the play. Here's the interception. What a play by Galloway.
That's the old tip drill that they practice. That's something that they practice, picking the ball up after it's tipped.
It's tied and they have the ball.
Here, let's intercept it and go back all the way. What do you say? Dorman, he's going to be sacked at the 20.
Call timeout.
They have no timeout, so Aberdeen is calling the timeout, and it's exactly what they do. It really, really is. 25, 27 seconds and counting. Oh, what a move, and down he goes, but he does not fumble. 20 seconds, 19 seconds, and now timeout again. That's Aberdeen's in the slot. Devron Galloway, number 10, to the far side. Here's the pass. That's Galloway. Galloway, touchdown! Touchdown, Aberdeen! Devron Galloway caught the ball, would not be denied, got into the end zone, and so Aberdeen is up 31-25. And now the strategy, do you go for two, do you go for one?
He's on with Wood.
They're going for two, and they're moving the ball over to the left hash mark, and of course, beyond the hash mark, because those are pro hash marks. It's Lewis. In motion is Stokes. Henderson dives, gets the two-point conversion. Now Aberdeen, the very least, they tie at this point.
That's correct.
Potomac will have to take the ball and score and get a two-point conversion. Aaron Henderson, bad ankle and all. He knew he was stopped. He just took that 6', 4" frame and dove for the end zone, put the ball across.
What an left because they only get one.
That's correct. And they used it prior to going for the two-point conversion. Cole's flanking to the left. He's a young man that has 2 touchdown passes already.
They're spreading this area of the field out, and they better watch some sort of boot this way.
Dorman looking to the end. Blocked! Is it intercepted? Is it intercepted? Let's see. The game is over. Aberdeen has won. Aberdeen is the champions, the 2A state champions. Aberdeen has won the state title, coming back from 25 to 7 down to win the game 33 to 25.
What a tremendous game.
Woo!
What a tremendous
Sorry,
game
Nate,
by
I think
Aberdeen.
I just blew Nate's ears out. I'm telling you, Mr. McClinton.
What a great game.
Here comes the replay.
What a tremendous effort.
Oh, the Eagles, watch this now. You'll see the ball bounced up into the air. That's Lewis.
That's Lewis. And who came down with the ball?
64? Could that be Willis Boykin? Willis Boykin with the interception. 33 to 25 over the Potomac Wolverines. in the most exciting fashion imaginable, down 25-7 at the half, and coming back to win the thing 33-25.
You just cannot believe what has happened here. And
you can see the fans just, it is something that I will never forget if I live to be 70, 60,
That's
80.
just a tremendous effort.
And these young men,
Great job.
Ryan McVeigh jumping and doing the Lambeau leap. What amazing pictures.
Superb effort by the Eagles. Superb effort by both teams. This is a game slated to be a state championship game between the Potomac Wolverines and the Aberdeen Eagles.
You know, people go
Both
back
teams
to
are well-deserved being here.
Mark, people go back to 1969 and they talk about the John Carroll game against Bel Air, in which Al Neville played against Jeff Grant, the greatest football game ever played in Harford County. Well, this wasn't played in Harford County, but I'm telling you what, in terms of comebacks, I have never seen a comeback like this against a team the quality of Potomac. This team is a great team. Dorman is an exceptional, extraordinary athlete.
But he is. He's one of the best players I've seen playing this game in a long time at this level.
Now we... Avery Willie, 21 yards on 2 carries. Quarterback Aaron Henderson, 6 completions. Looks like Lewis, 2 yards and a carry, and Philip Brown, a 25-yard pass. Going to run down the scoring for you here, if we could, real quickly. We had in the first half, of course, the big half by Potomac. Dorman, their outstanding quarterback, to Nickens, scoring at 10:29, 6-0. The pass no good. And then an 8-yard run by Dorman at 6:24 made it 12-0. Aberdeen came back, a 37-yard Henderson to Stokes pass, 12-7 on the Martin extra point. But then it was 18-7 as a 17-yard Dorman to Coles pass. And then just before the half, it made 24-7 and then 25-7 with the kick when Dorman hit Coles again. So that was the score at halftime, 25-7. But oh my goodness, the second half. Stokes, a 9-yard run as Aberdeen started creeping back. And then Avery Willie to Philip Brown, a 25-yard pass with 58 seconds left in that period. Then Henderson with 2:17. It was Henderson to McVeigh, and that made it 25-25. And then the overtime period, it was Henderson hitting Galloway with a 10-yard, actually a 12-yard scoring pass. And then Henderson, the big two-point conversion. And then the man, Willis Boykin, comes up with the interception that ended the ball game. And Aberdeen wins it by 33-25. And there it is. That's the principal of Aberdeen. Look at the smile. Tom Zarensis. I'm telling you, the young man is near tears. How proud he is of his young men. That's something that in the annals of Aberdeen high school history will forever be remembered as one of the greatest victories the Aberdeen Eagles have ever had.
What a great comeback from them. Tremendous comeback, tremendous effort.
We just
congratulations.
Look at them, aren't they wonderful?
Mrs. Sarantis and Coach Harbert and his coaching staff on a tremendous season.
Just enjoy
12-1.
Oh yes, enjoy the picture there, seeing those young men. I mean, what a moment in their lives. And there's the trophy being hoisted as the 2A state champion Aberdeen Eagles are taking the trophy back to Aberdeen. What a night, what a season.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Don. It's a great year.
Great year,
season.
Mark.
Thanks for bringing me on.
And thank you so much for adding your expertise. It's been a wonderful season. Hope you've enjoyed tonight half as much as we've enjoyed being here. 33-25, the win for Aberdeen. And there's the trophy as they take it home.
Hey, Richard, now you get your team back.
Hey, we just won the state championship in overtime, 33-25. Yeah, we had the ball first on overtime, and we made it, and then we went for two and made it, and they were going up for a pass, and one of our guys blocked it and caught it as an interception. Game over. We won. Yeah, it is. It's awesome. This field, I got to walk out on the field, Andy. It was so awesome. His ankle's really, really bad, and at the end of the game, he wasn't throwing because the foot that he had to step back on was his